Hi. So let's talk about service mindsets today. The topic which is very close to my heart, the concept which is largely spoken across industry. It lacks clarity in most of the businesses. So what service mindset is all about? My interpretation of service mindset come from the experience that I had in service industry, the research that I have done on service industry, and the day-to-day observation and the common sense. So if I have to bring in clarity to service mindset, let me classify service mindset into 5 components. The first component is about having a sense of generosity, the feel of abundance. Make your customer feel secured when they are associated with you. It's like, I have enough with me, I have enough, so they have lot more to offer to you. Provide that sense and feel of abundance to your customer. Believe me, the last thing that customer expects to see in you is the mind of scarcity. So never have mind of scarcity, but have mind of generosity when you are extending services to the customer. The second component is not about saying no to your customer, but it's about providing alternate solution to your customer. Believe me, most of the customers hate to listen hard no from their service providers. So spend that extra time and energy with your customer. Understand what the requirements are. If the solution is not in your kitty, see how can you really help them out in having those requirements. So don't say no, but provide an alternate solution to your customer. So very important component of service mindset. The third component is about making your colleague look good in front of the customers. Believe me, you would look good when you make your colleague look good in front of the customer. The reason this gets classified under customer service mindset because customer expects uniformity in services when he's associated with a service provider. Doesn't matter whether it's employee A or employee B who is dealing with the customer, but he expects the best of the services. So it's about teamwork. It's about you supporting your colleague when he is dealing with the customer. So it's about bringing in that uniformity in the services that you extend to your customers. So the third component which is important is you look good when you make your colleague look good in front of the customer. The fourth component, which is very, very important, understanding customer expectations. Believe me, if you don't understand the expectations, you end up extending the wrong services to the right expectations. There will be gap in expectations and delivery. So understanding customer expectations are very important. You might have best of the intentions, best of the solutions with you, but if you don't understand expectations, you won't align with the customer expectations. So understand customer expectations, and there are various ways how you can understand expectations. You can have a questionnaire, you can discuss with them, you can interview them, you can do a lot of research about them to understand the customer expectations. So the fourth component is understanding customer expectations. The fifth component is about losing every fight with your customers. The first thing is never ever get into fight. If you get into fight, make sure you lose that fight. Believe me, none of the customer would like to associate with someone who would provide them unpleasant experiences, particularly when they have the options around. So never ever fight with the customers. So these are the 5 components of service mindsets. So this is my take on service mindset. You have anything to share on service mindset, please feel free to contact with me. My email ID is deepak.puranik at KreedaGala.com. My website is www.KreedaGala.com. So at KreedaGala, we believe in delivering learning through games, music, and theater, which enable active and experiential learning. So, having provided these learnings, we also believe in mentoring and hand-holding the employees to make sure they give their best in their work. The learnings, we make sure that the learnings would reflect in their productivity. So, looking forward to interact with you. Thank you so very much. Bye bye.